Shalom Akim, coming with another GMS brief. First of all, give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. And salutations and love to all the brothers out there, all the elect, really, who pushing this word in truth and sincerity, and all the elect that's waking up. This is Sirach, chapter 43, verse 29. The Lord is terrible and very great, and marvelous is his power. And we see that. We saw that when we got into the truth. And we've been seeing it. He's been showing us, dealing with, if the Lord dealing with you, you see it all the time. The Lord looking out for you. And now it's manifesting even more. Because we've seen all his prophecies come through. All these uproars and Jake being roused up in the spirit. That's amazing, because the scriptures say, what's going to rouse up Judah? And it seemed like Jake wouldn't wake up for shit. But Jake wouldn't get angry for shit. Now they still got a ways to go, but you know, we seen it, brothers seeing it, man. Whether our co-workers or people on Instagram or people on whatever, these Jake starting to get roused up in the spirit. Why though? For the race riots. Not so that they can come back to the Lord, but the Lord is putting the spirit on people, man. The Lord is great and terrible in his power. All his words gonna come to pass. All of them. The Lord got these Edomite spirits being amped up. Trump is being voted for by somebody, and these Edomites voting for him. They showing their horns. The Lord is great and terrible, and what he's going to do to America is going to show that times 1,000, times 1,000,000 what he's showing us now. It's about to amp up. We entering into them days. That's why we prophesying now. We saying before. We saying before. Right now, while we can, while people still at work, while people doing what they do, we saying before it's going to happen that the Lord is about to do some terrible things to the earth. Verse 30. Sirach 43, verse 30. When you glorify the Lord, exalt him as much as you can, for even yet will he far exceed. And when you exalt him, put forth all your strength, and be not weary, for you can never go far enough. So when we exalting the Lord, when we giving him praise, and give him as much praise as you can, we can never give him enough praise. Because what he about to do for the nation of Israel is going to be amazing. No more shall it be said, the Lord brought up Israel out of Egypt. But it shall be said that it's the Lord who brought up Israel out of the land of the north. Because the salvation that he's going to give to Israel is going to far exceed anything that we've ever thought. And brothers prophesy what the Lord going to do. But still, eyes have not yet seen. So yeah, exalt the Most High, exalt him like as much as you can, you know, because he's going to do everything that he's going to do. It's going to exceed even what we saying out here, even if it's judgment upon Jake. Ezekiel chapter 5 verse 8 says, therefore thus says the Lord power, behold, I, even I, am against thee, and will execute judgments in the midst of thee, in the sight of the nations, and I will do indeed that which I have not done, and whereunto I would not do any more like, because of all thine abominations. So the Most High is going to do even unto Jake, the 2/3, what has not been seen before. It's going to be the worst times of all time. The Most High is great and terrible, man. And he is to be exalted, he is to be praised, and he is to be bowed down to. And on another tip, Isaiah 64 and 6. Isaiah 64 and 6. Isaiah 64 and 4. Salah. For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard nor perceived by the ear, neither has the eye seen, O Yahweh, besides thee, what he has prepared for him that waited for him. So even on the blessings and the promises, man, we ain't seen it. So it's going to jump from the worst times of all to the best times of all. And the Most High is doing it all. He is doing it all, and we seeing it, man. So when you exalt the Most High, know that, hey, he's a great and terrible power. And that he is the Almighty. We don't say it just to say it. We know it. He's showing us. These other people might not know it. Fuck them. He's showing his prophets. His prophets believe. But yeah, he's showing us, man. And that's all I got to say, man. With that, shalom.